first down carry and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today, and welcome to National League Division Series playoff coverage as the Atlanta Braves have shut out the Milwaukee Brewers 3-0 in Game 3 of this best-of-5 NL Division Series. Braves now go up 2-1 in this series. Jock Pederson gets the big hit in the game, a pinch hit, 3-run home run, and that would be all the Braves would need in this game, going on to win 3-0. They get 5 shutout innings from their starter, Ian Anderson, pitched very well out there, striking out 6, giving up just 3 hits. He went against Freddie Peralta, the right-hander from Milwaukee, who also pitched well in this game, going 4 innings, striking out 5 Braves, giving up 3 hits and 1 walk. Braves got incredible work from their bullpen, from Chavez, Luke Jackson out there, and then former Giant Will Smith does pick up his second save of the this division series. Welcome in everyone to the post game. How are you doing today? We great to see you, Chardell. We got a big shout out to the super chat. Thank you so much for this super chat. Really means a lot. Go Giants and beat LA. Cannot wait for tonight. The big Game 3 of the NL Division Series down in LA. Alex Wood taking the mound for the Giants is going to be awesome out there. And wow, when we take a look at this game, Jock Pederson, of course, the big hit, and he delivered his second pinch hit home run in the playoff series, and he's just in the big moments he's coming through right now, and so Braves definitely have been enjoying that from Pederson, and today the decisive hit in this game, and what a performance for them at home in this game. We know with the Milwaukee Brewers that they have tremendous pitching, and for a game like this for Milwaukee, they of course were not able to push across any runs across the board. So that one mistake, Adrian Hauser, who ended up giving up the 3-run home run in the game, that ended up being the deciding hit in the game. Brewers in this game, they get 5 hits in the game. Braves scoring 3 runs on 8 hits. And so what a game. Welcome in everyone to the post game. How are you doing today? And what are your thoughts on this game and on this NL Division Series? If you had a chance to catch the game today, it was a close game all the way through. Very close, very well pitched in this game. And, these kind of games, all it takes is just that one big hit. And for the Braves, they get that hit from Jock Pederson, and Pederson just continues to impress, in the big moments, in pinch hit situations, and these kind of players that can give you great at-bats in those big moments, in those pinch hit situations, especially in October baseball. That's when it matters most and when it's going to count most. So that's been very impressive, the postseason that Jock Pederson has had. And Ian Anderson, again, terrific start for him. He's pitched very well. Welcome in, SF Giants recap. How are you doing today? Who do you want to play in the NLCS, Braves or Brewers? Yeah, great question. I think being that Milwaukee beat us pretty good, the last time we played them, the 4-game series in San Francisco, and I did go to the first game of that 4-game series. If I had to say, I would prefer to play the Atlanta Braves in the NLCS. So we'll see what ends up being the matchup. Although if we have to play the Brewers, I think we're going to play much better than how we played against them back in San Francisco. But yeah, the Brewers, I'll give them credit. They really got our number in that game. Braves, also were a tough opponent. When we went to Atlanta, we lost 2 out of 3. But when Braves came to San Francisco, we won 2 out of 3. So Giants played very well against Atlanta, and whoever it ends up being, I think it's going to be a great matchup. And of course, right now, goal number 1 is us taking down the Dodgers and beating LA. And I can't wait for Game 3 tonight. The swing game in the series, with the series tied 1-1, and for the Atlanta Braves and their swing game, they end up taking Game 3 here by a final score 3-0. The Atlanta Braves get the shutout. So very impressive for them. And now they go up 2-1 in their best of 5 game series. Thank you very much, Chardell. Please do not spam the chat. I ask you, please. I appreciate your excitement and everything, but please give other people in the comment section a chance to say something. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't want to be looking at the comment section and just seeing all comments from you. So please, if you don't, I'm going to have to temporarily put a put you on timeout there please be respectful in the chat. I appreciate that, everyone. Great prediction there. Red Sox versus Giants would be awesome. That would be spectacular. I mean, that would be a great World Series matchup. Really exciting. And Fenway Park is a place I have always wanted to go. And definitely it is on my bucket list of ballparks. One of my biggest goals, I want to be able to see all of the major league ballparks. And so definitely it's on my bucket list. And I have this really neat poster where every time I go to a ballpark, I can essentially cross off a stadium that I've attended. And it's this really awesome gift that my aunt had actually got me. And it's just so cool because every time I go to a new stadium, I cross it off one of the stadiums that I've been to. So yeah, it's going to, that series, that's going to be a good series so far. That AL division series, Red Sox and Braves. Red Sox now up 2-1 in the series. All good, Chardell. I just want you to be aware of that. Again, thank you. I appreciate. So yeah, thank you. Same. We seem to play better against the Braves than the Brewers. Yeah, I mean, when I look at how we played against them, I mean, it wasn't like the Braves, whooped us when we lost 2 out of 3 in Atlanta. But when Milwaukee came to San Francisco in that 4-game series, I mean, Milwaukee, yeah, they beat us up pretty good. They won the first 3 games of that series. They were getting great pitching. They were getting timely hits. So if I'm looking at who we played better against in the regular season, Giants played much better against the Braves. So I feel like if I had to pick, I would pick. I would say against the Braves. And, I think one of the funny things, it's funny to me how Dodger fans think that we're scared of them. We're not scared of no one. We're not afraid of anyone. Giants are going to take down whoever we got to take down right now. Our goal, taking it 1 game at a time, beating LA, and can't wait for tonight. What a series this has been for the Braves and Brewers. The shutout win for the Atlanta Braves in Game 3. And that's a big win. I mean, you look at these two teams, their regular season records, Braves winning 88 games on the year and Milwaukee won 95 games. So, you would expect Milwaukee to just come in here and, beat up on the Braves. But Braves have played great baseball, and I give the Braves credit to get this win. Shutting down Milwaukee. Thoughts on Yelich, one of the best players in the game. I'm a huge fan of his. I really admire the hard work that he puts in, and I do like his approach at the plate. I've studied his swing. It's definitely something that, you can learn a lot, and so he's definitely one of the best players in the game. Welcome in, Matt P, to the post game, and don't let our record fool you. I appreciate this great take there. And that's what's amazing. That's what's fun about playoff baseball is you throw out the records aside and it all comes down to crunch time. Who's going to come through in the big moments? And for the Braves, they came out here and give them credit. They played a heck of a game out there and they come away with this win now. And now they're in position to win the series tomorrow in Game 4. So let's see what happens out there. Let me get a quick drink. 1 second. So we'll see what ends up happening. It's been a fun series. And as we know, the winner of the Braves Brewers NL Division Series will play the winner of the Giants Dodgers NL Division Series. And that will be the NLCS coming up. Are you nervous going back to LA? Not at all. I'm not feeling nervous. Of course I know what's at stake, and, I don't even want to think about, the idea, obviously losing to your rival, that'd just be the worst feeling ever. But right now we just got to go out there, play our brand of baseball, do what we do best and go into LA. Giants have always played very well in LA. We have the Dodgers number in LA, and we've had some amazing, incredible comebacks. So I'm expecting the Giants to play really well out there in LA, and I really believe we're going to win at least one game in the series. I predicted the series was going to go to Game 5 before the series started, and so right now for the Giants, our goal is just get one game in LA, and then you feel very confident for a potential Game 5 with Logan Webb likely to be the starter in that game. So I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited right now, and it's right now to think it's only about 6 hours away, 5 hours until we're going to be close to game time. I am super, super, super excited right now to beat LA, beat LA. Christian Yelich looks very much like, so yeah, what a win for today. This is an impressive win for the Braves. Congrats to them and the Braves fans. Definitely enjoying this win. Now, Braves are one win away from the National League Championship Series. And yeah, I mean, when you look at this game, they got tremendous starting pitching from Ian Anderson. He goes 5 innings, striking out 6, and they get impressive work from the bullpen, Chavez. Maddox, I apologize if I pronounced that name wrong. Maddox out of the bullpen. Matzix, and then you have Luke Jackson, the right-hander. Will Smith pitching the 9th inning. He picked up his 2nd save in the playoff series. And so Will Smith, he's looked good out there. And for him, a former San Francisco Giant, I'm happy for Will Smith. He is getting the opportunity to play for his hometown team, the Atlanta Braves, the team he grew up rooting for. So that was definitely a great one for Will Smith. He picks up the save there. Welcome in, everyone, to the post game. How are you doing today? We'd love to get your thoughts. If you happen to catch this game, NL Division Series Game 3, the Atlanta Braves do shut out the Milwaukee Brewers 3-0, and now Braves go up 2-1 in the series. We'd love to get your thoughts. How's everyone doing? And a very impressive win for Atlanta. And if you're Milwaukee, now you just got to come back for Game 4. And for the Brewers, I mean, they got to do what they have done best all year. They've had tremendous pitching. They've been getting timely hits. And unfortunately for them in this game, the Brewers did not get those timely hits. So they will be looking in Game 4 to get those timely hits, continue to get tremendous starting pitching. So it's going to be a heck of a series. We'll see if this series ends up going to a Game 5. Would love to get some predictions of what everyone thinks is going to happen in Game 4. Do not have the pitching probables in front of me. Last I checked, they were not announced yet. So if anyone happens to see if they announce the pitching matchups for the game, that'd be awesome. I think this is definitely the Brave series now that we got past the 3-headed monster. Very true. Getting through the Brewers' top 3 starting pitchers and, getting through those games. And not only that, but winning 2 out of the 3. Definitely agree with you, Matt. This is definitely the Brave series for the taking now. And if they end up losing, it would definitely be a huge disappointment based on where they are now and what they've already overcome already through 3 games in the series. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun to see what ends up happening Game 4 tomorrow. And we'll see if this series goes to Game 5 or if Atlanta is going to take it in Game 4. A lot of fun, a lot of great playoff baseball. Really fun day on schedule today. We did unfortunately find out the Astros and White Sox game got postponed, but we still have a couple of amazing games on later today. Red Sox and Rays at 4:07 Pacific time and 6:37, of course, Pacific time. Giants taking on the rival Dodgers in Game 3 of that NL Division Series. Cannot wait for it. So going through the box score, we're going to take a look now at the offensive highlights of the game for both the Braves and Brewers, starting with the Atlanta Braves. Got to talk, of course, the big hit. See, I think, we'll be going for the Braves. Not sure about the Brewers. That will be good. That will be good for Atlanta there with going. So it's going to be interesting. Can't wait. So Jock Peterson, he gets the big hit in the game, the pinch hit, 3-run home run, and that was the game-winning hit of the game, the deciding hit for the Atlanta Braves. They get the big home run from Jock Peterson, and he has just looked really impressive. 2 pinch hit home runs in this playoff series. Jock Peterson proven that he gets it done when it matters most in October baseball. So that was impressive for Jock Peterson. Adam Duvall, another big game for him. Couple of big hits. And, as a San Francisco Giant fan, every time I see this guy out there, it hurts a lot because we had him and we traded him to get a rental starting pitcher in 2015 to get Mike Leake. And Adam Duvall, since he left the Giants, has pretty much just gone on to have an incredible career, all-star career, made several all-star teams, and has been one of the best players in all of baseball. So, it's really hurting, but, obviously it's been so many years now. Excuse me. That Adam Duvall, of course, wish him all the best, lots of success. And so he continues to play very well out there. A couple of big hits today. Austin Riley gets a big hit in the game. Looking at the Milwaukee Brewers, again, for them today, not a whole lot of offense. Willie Adames, their shortstop, really phenomenal player. He picks up a couple of hits in the game. And continuing to take a look all across the board for Milwaukee, you have Yelich. He picked up a base hit, going 1 for 4 in the game. Eduardo Escobar, of course, the big acquisition from the Diamondbacks at the trading deadline. I really like that move for Milwaukee, adding, of course, a big bat like that to their lineup. And for Milwaukee, as we know, they have been such a good pitching team, and they've been getting timely hits from their offense. So, they don't necessarily have the deepest lineup, but they got some good hitters in there that will get those big hits. Let me get a quick drink. And continuing to take a look at the box score, Narvis, the catcher, he picks up a base hit for them. So Milwaukee does get shut down, just 5 hits in the game. Now we are going to be wrapping up the post-game show here shortly. But before we do, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. I apologize here, guys, if I sound like I've lost my voice. I'm still recovering from the Giants-Dodgers game I went to two nights ago. Still recovering my voice, so hopefully it's going to be good to go for the game tonight. But let's get to our picks of the game. We'd love to hear who you're taking. A lot of shout-outs for a lot of great contributions from both teams in the game. Willie Adames from the Brewers, he has a multi-hit game. Adam Duvall from the Braves, former Giant, he has a multi-hit game. Jock Peterson, the big 3-run home run, pinch hit 3-run home run, the big hit, game-winning hit in the game. Ian Anderson for the Braves, he goes 5 shutout innings, striking out 6. Very impressive outing. Freddie Peralta for Milwaukee, the right-hander, he goes 4 shutout innings, striking out 5. Excuse me. So a lot of great contributions. And my pick of the game, I am going to take Jock Peterson, the 3-run home run, game-winning hit for him. And wow, what a postseason series he has been having. 2 pinch hit home runs now in the series for Jock Peterson. Very impressive there. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck. How are you doing? Great to see you. Can't wait for the game tonight. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Beat LA. So for my pick of the game, I am taking Jock Peterson. What a big hit that was. And that was all the Braves would need in this game, going on to a 3-0 shutout win as Atlanta goes ahead 2-1 in the series. Pick of the game, going with Alex Wood. Love it. Alex Wood taking the mound, the left-hander for game 3 for the Giants tonight. Let's go against his former team. He's going to be really amped up for the game. That is going to be awesome. Look, I cannot wait for it. Welcome in, Tommy Huxley. Great to see you. How are you doing? What's up, man? How are you doing? I'm glad that, absolutely glad that we can just completely move past all of that. So yes, just confirm out there to everyone. Nobody punched me at the Giants-Dodgers game. It's just someone trying to start a rumor. So I'm glad we can clarify that. And I'm glad also that whoever started that, we did not allow it to get any big people that do that kind of stuff, I can't explain it. So we just have to kind of, those things are going to happen. And, but yeah, so appreciate all the thoughts and concern from everyone. And I'm, just thankful, that nothing happened, had a great time at the game. And, just wish we could have got the win. But, looking forward, if Giants can make it past this series, I'm hoping to make it out to a few more Giants playoff games, and extremely excited to share it with all of you. I know Kepler had a tough decision not to start Discofani, excuse me, but a win, and we can at least get a split in LA. Yeah, very true. That is the goal going into LA, just secure a split for the Giants. That's going to be huge. Glad that the Dodgers fans, I agree, Tommy. The fact that it was a Dodgers fan that did that. And I think the funniest thing to me is the Dodgers fans, they were saying that I was talking a lot of smack to them, when in reality, if you go and look at the comment section, they're the ones talking everything to me, and I never talk back to them. So I think it's just funny how but that's just how they behave, and again, we have no control over how other teams' fans are going to behave. So all we can do is just kind of set the example, let them know what's right and what's not right, and what they did was just really wrong in so many ways, and I hope that the person that did that learned from their mistake, learned their lesson, and hopefully, we don't have to deal with something like that again in the future. So we are going to be wrapping up here. Thank you again so much, everyone. Atlanta Braves, they do get the shutout win behind Jock Peterson's second pitch hit home run in the playoff series, a 3-run home run. So Atlanta does go up 2-1 in the series. Congratulations out there to the Braves fans, and good luck to the Brewers fans. Good luck to both teams fans out there, and may the best team win in the series. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. Let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much, everyone. Really helps out the channel big time. All it takes just half a second of your time to hit that like button. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without each and every one of you. So thank you so much. Yeah, no sportsmanship. Yeah, that's right. Beat LA, beat LA, beat LA. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. And I'm extremely excited. I will be broadcasting the game tonight. I'll be live streaming it, so definitely stay tuned for that. Be sure to have the notification bell turned on so you know when I'm going live. Come on, everyone. Only one like. We have got to do much better than that. We are much better than that. Let's see if we can get another like here before we wrap up. Let's do it. Thank you so much for the amazing support. Let's see. We got 3 people in the chat. Let's see. We got it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate that. If you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy these post-game shows after big games. Too nervous to watch. LOL. I hope Kepler makes the right adjustments. Definitely, Kepler. Yep. I'm expecting a great game tonight, and let's go out there, have fun, and we're just going to enjoy it to the best, to the fullest, and have a great one, everyone. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you, for all my longtime subscribers, thank you so much, and thank you, everyone, checking into the show. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you later tonight for the San Francisco Giants and Los Angeles Dodgers NL Division Series Game 3. Cannot wait. Let's see, who are we starting tomorrow for the crew? Welcome in, John. I apologize, I don't have the update on who is starting for Milwaukee right now, but thank you so much checking into the show. Have a great one, everyone. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate all of you.